Chapter 52. The Agrarian Renaissance. Every day in Daftar used to bring a new challenge. That day, some farmers came to meet Ahilya Devi. Due to less rainfall, they could not get enough yield from their farms, and so they wanted the exemption in taxes that they paid. Ahilya Devi did not cancel their entire tax. Instead, she gave them an extra time of 2 years to complete it. Ahilya Devi always believed that the farmer was the main pillar of strength of any kingdom. So she designed special laws and rules for the farmers. She had ordered all her officers to give special attention to farmer problems. She had declared that due to drought or floods, if the farmer was hampered, then the taxes of that respective year should be exempted. During that time, many states recorded drought, but during the entire time when Ahilya Devi was in charge, her kingdom never faced even a single drought. She had implemented many policies to avoid the drought conditions. The first and the most important was planting trees. She always followed the science for her every action. She insisted on planting the mango, lemon, tamarind, peepal, banyan, and Indian fig trees. The roots of these trees penetrate deeply into the soil and increase the groundwater level. She gave lands to the farmers below the poverty level with an agreement that they would plant a minimum of 20 fruit giving plants on that land. Out of those 20 plants, the yield of 11 trees should be given to the government and the yield of the remaining 9 trees were to be kept for themselves. Maheshwar was situated on the bank of the Narmada river. The river is one of the sacred rivers in India. As that was the main source of water, people used it for all household chores. Ahilya Devi noticed that all those activities caused major water pollution. She separated the continuously flowing water from the main Narmada river and ordered people to use that water for their day in, day out activities. That was never mixed with the main river and was supplied to the farmers for farming. That improved the quality and quantity of the grains. The major issue faced by farmers were the animals like deer and birds, which ate the grains from their farms. Ahilya Devi figured out the main problem behind that and decided to keep a few farms secured for those birds and animals. When enough food was available to them, they stopped damaging the active farms of farmers. To increase the income of farmers, she allowed them to sell their agricultural yield wherever they wished. So farmers started getting more and more income from farming. She knew that when a person gets enough money, he tends to spend that on various addictions. She had experienced that in her own house. Her husband and her son were no exceptions. So she banned alcohol in her kingdom. That kept the farmers away from addictions and stayed happy. In all, under Ahilya Devi's rule, all the people of her kingdom were happy.